Welcome back, students. In a previous class we discussed about different points. Okay, in that we discussed shutdown point, normal profit, like supernormal profit, and break-even point. So after that, another important point, that is opportunity cost. Opportunity cost, it is also very important. It will come for 2 marks. So explore like meaning of opportunity cost and give example. Okay. So here you have to understand opportunity. In name only it is there. Opportunity. How we can get? By sacrificing one thing, we can get another chance to produce anything. Okay. By sacrificing one thing, we can get chance. So that is called only opportunity. In simple, opportunity cost of some activity, like in the production activity, that is gain foregone from the second best activity. Foregone from the second best activity. Foregone from the second best activity. In other words, you have to understand clearly. The cost of next best alternative sacrifice in order to produce the good. That means to produce of one commodity, you should sacrifice of another commodity. Why? Because resources are less. Resources are less, or availability of land also less. In this situation, we have to produce only one thing. We have to assume like that. We have to assume we can produce only one thing. Then producing one thing, we should sacrifice another thing. To get up one commodity, we should sacrifice another commodity. So what we are sacrificing, another commodity, how much that the cost, that is called only opportunity cost. See, opportunity cost of some activity in the production activity, the gain that is foregone from the second best activity. Foregone from the second best activity. That is, we have to choose, we have to select which is the best. Okay, for the next best. See, this is called only opportunity cost. Once again, I repeat this one. Opportunity cost is the gain foregone from the second best activity. Otherwise, we are producing one commodity by sacrificing another commodity. We have to assume resources are less, availability of land is less. So those which are helpful to the production, that type of resources are very less. In this situation, we have to use one thing. We have to produce one good instead of producing two goods. Okay. When we are producing one good, we have to sacrifice another good. When we are sacrificing another good, that sacrificed good cost, that is called only opportunity cost. Okay, for example, you have to understand here, if a person having 2 acres of land, just take it as an example, just 2 acres of land. A person having 2 acres of land, he can cultivate paddy or wheat in that land. He can paddy or wheat, but he cannot produce both. He can produce only one, because he is having a 2 acres of land. You can say like that, sir. In 2 acres, you can mention, you can cultivate one is paddy, another for paddy for 1 acre and wheat for 1 acre. You can mention, but it is not possible. You have to assume you have to produce only one commodity. Okay, we have to sacrifice another commodity. So in this situation, if a person having 2 acres of land, he can cultivate paddy or wheat. He can cultivate paddy or wheat. By cultivating paddy, he earns 40,000. Okay. How much? 40,000. Okay. And if he cultivates wheat, he can earn 35,000 rupees. 35,000. So in this, for which he can give the importance? Obviously, definitely he will give the importance to paddy. Why? Because by cultivating paddy, he can earn how much? 40,000. But here, he is sacrificing how much? 35,000. By sacrificing 35,000, there is an opportunity to produce paddy. Are understanding? By sacrificing wheat, he can produce paddy. But it is not possible to produce both. Okay. That is a condition. You have to assume like that. There is no chance to produce both paddy and wheat. wheat, okay, but in that land, in 2 acres of land, you should be produce only one commodity because resources are less. You cannot produce both. In this situation, so if you cultivate paddy, that time we will earn 40,000. If we cultivate wheat, that time we will earn 35,000. Obviously, in this situation, he will give the importance or importance or preference to the paddy only. Preference to the paddy. Why? Because from the paddy he can earn more money or more revenue. So that's why he can give the importance to or preference to the paddy. In this situation, by producing paddy, he is sacrificing wheat. So what he is sacrificing, that is 35,000. This is called as opportunity cost. This is called as opportunity. Because of sacrificing this, there will be opportunity to produce paddy. Okay, don't forget, you have to understand. I think already you studied in second chapter consumer behavior, marginal rate of substitution, MRS, marginal rate of substitution. You studied in second chapter. Okay, so here that is opportunity cost is nothing but sacrificing one commodity to produce another commodity. Why? Because resources are less. Okay, best example is if a person having 2 acres of land, in that he can cultivate paddy or wheat, not and, that is or paddy or wheat. By cultivating paddy, he will earn 40,000, and by cultivating wheat, he will earn 35,000. But you can give the preference to paddy. Why? Because from the cultivating of the paddy will earn 40,000, and from the cultivating wheat, that is 35,000. That time, obviously, we will give importance to paddy by sacrificing wheat. So he is sacrificing like a lump sum of amount or cost. What is that? 35,000. That is wheat. So what he is sacrificing, that is called only opportunity cost. Because by sacrificing this, he is getting the opportunity to produce 40,000 like paddy. Produce paddy, and from that you will earn 40,000 as revenue. 40,000 as revenue. Okay, this is called as opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is nothing but it is a production of next best commodity, next best commodity, otherwise second best activity. To produce second best activity, he is sacrificing first activity. So what he is sacrificing first activity, that is called only opportunity cost. So this is the opportunity cost. By sacrificing this only, he can produce paddy. Okay, by selling that, by cultivating that, he will earn 40,000. So this is called as opportunity cost. This is also as cost like which one? Shutdown point, normal profit, super normal profit, and also break even point. Okay, even opportunity cost also called as alternative cost. It is also called as alternative cost, and also it is called as cost of transfer earning. Cost of transfer earning. Transfer means we are transferring this. Okay, or we are transferring this in the place of wheat. We are transferring in the place of wheat. That's why that is transferring cost or transfer earning. Transfer earning. It is also called as alternative cost. Also called as alternative cost. This is the opportunity. Okay, by sacrificing this, there is an opportunity to produce paddy. There is an opportunity to produce paddy. This is called as opportunity cost. Opportunity cost is nothing but the cost of next best alternative. The cost of next best alternative sacrificed in order to produce the good. So the cost of next best. This is the cost. The cost of next best alternative sacrifice. This is sacrificing in order to produce the good. In order to produce the good. So what we are sacrificing, that is called only opportunity cost. That is called only opportunity cost. Okay, this is also very important for 2 marks, and what I explained in the previous class, shutdown point, break even point, normal profit, break even point, these are all very important for 4 marks, right? Okay, up to this opportunity cost. In next class, I will explain determinants of supply. Determinants of supply, meaning of that, why the supply is increased, why the supply is decreased, because of what, because of why, what are the reasons. Okay, what will happen? So that is only we will discuss in next class. That is determinants of supply. Okay, up to this opportunity cost.